Morning you guys, it's Karen. I wanted to come and have a quick chat with you. I know you'll be sick of seeing this makeup, etc. But I am going to be on holiday from next week, which will be Monday I think it's the 2nd of March. I can't remember, but it's the first week of March. So next week we are off. We had originally taken that time off, Kevin had taken time off work, and we were going to have one of our staycations where we go out for lovely long walks with Watson, etc. But then, of course, we thought he was having surgery, and so that time was going to be spent looking after him. But now, hurrah, we found out he doesn't have to have surgery. So an update for you on that as well is that his x-rays were all perfect, not just average. The guy was like, he has got perfect hips, perfect knees, perfect ankles. What else? Back. He said everything looks really, really good on his x-ray. He was very complimentary about Watson. You know, he said he looked really well. He was a good body condition and his coat was good. His teeth were good. Everything was good. Which kind of left a question mark over why he's had this limping problem. But he said there's two different things here. One, he's got something called dyskinesis, which is just a funny walk. And then the limping, he thinks is down to just muscle strain, basically, probably from his odd walk. So we were delighted to bring him home because otherwise we probably would have been picking him up either today or tomorrow, and he would be in hospital right now and I would be a wreck. So I'm so glad that he's not in hospital, doesn't need surgery. And that means that next week when we're off, we can enjoy the staycation that we planned. So we've got a couple of places we want to go. We're also going to have a couple of date days, Kev and I, because we don't leave Watson. So what he will love to do is go with the walker and go with his pack. He gets so excited to see them, you know. So we've put him in for a couple of days. And like I said, Kevin and I will do some shopping and things that we don't normally get time to do, and have some lunch and nice things like that. And then on the other 3 days, we'll be going on adventures with Watson. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm surprised how much I enjoy staying at home and having these staycations, you know, because I think it's lovely to go on holiday, but there's so much planning involved in a holiday. For us, when we go away with Watson, you know, we've got to get all the food and pack up all the food, pack up all Watson's stuff for the week. You know, there's just a lot that goes into it. And even the planning of where to go and is it good and is there walks nearby and where are we going to eat if we're going out in the evening, you know, because we take the food for breakfast, but not always evening meals. Yeah, it feels like a lot of work, and then you come back and you've got a week's worth of washing, etc., etc. So it's just nice to have a week at home where I don't need to do any planning for it, you know. We've then got another 2 weeks off in June where we are actually going away for one of the weeks, and then we'll have another week just at home, which is nice. So yeah, I won't be filming next week, which means that you might see some of these videos you might see some videos while I'm off, but then there'll be a week where there won't be any videos, if you see what I mean. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen with the schedule, but there may be a little bit of a gap where you're like, oh, I haven't seen a video from Karen in ages, and it might just be because I'm taking all next week off and not filming at all. I filmed 4 videos today, but I'm going to try and put them up one after the other because they're all new skincare, and you know, I'm sure people are wanting to know what they're all about. That's everything to tell you. That's the only updates going on at the moment. I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you for listening, and I'll speak to you again soon.